Welcome to my channel Robert100 Natural Bodybuilding, 34 series, start in competition and funny stories. When I'm talking about competition and quite serious, so I have to think if I have a chance to get good placement in the competitions. The truth is it will be very difficult for me because they are very good. All competitors are very good, so I have to choose also good organization, which will be a natural organization, because standard organization, they are too big for me and I don't have a biological support, I can say that. So that's technology, it's not me. I am Robert100 Natural Bodybuilding. This is about natural bodybuilding, so I cannot do a competition with the big guys. So I have to choose right federation, and after that I have to choose the date. It's around October. But new thing is I have my own personal trainer who having much more experience than me. He was on the world competition. He get a good score in national competitions as well. His name is Danny Bianco. So he give me instructions. We exchange the emails. So I just have to make some fix in my diet and the training as well. Of course, in my diet will be more protein. I know a lot of things about the training and a lot of things about the diet, but Mr. Danny Bianco, he have a much more experience. So combine all experience, I can look good on the competition. So I have a personal trainer which I have to follow this instruction. So I have to adjust some diet things. For example, 1 hour before training I eat a lot of rice and drink coffee. And then also I have to add more meat in my diet, and also more rice. And then so slightly I have to adjust my diet. What about training? Training will be only one group of muscle per day plus abs, and then after this 1 day break. But that day, when it is a very big, must be very big focus for muscle, for only one part of muscle. Very big focus will be lot of series, lot of movements. So it will be hard training. So another day will be kind of recovery, right? So this is very good news, having someone like Danny Bianco. Thank you very much, appreciate. Today I'm gonna make shoulders and abs. Let's start. In the shoulder, most important is attack shoulders in each ankle. Each part of muscle must be done. I mean front part, side part and back part. So each exercise I try to make 20 reps, 4 series, of course, and after that will be kind of push dumbbells in the front and the side. We see so we'll be pushing the front for sure, on the back, and also the trapezoid. So that muscle must be done. Let's continue. Okay, today's I have to tell some funny stories between the series. So I tell the story number 1. It's about alcohol, right? So if you go for stage, it's good to having all veins outside. To make this, it's very good idea, make one shot of the alcohol. So after that, veins extended and you look better on the stage. So we had a friend who listened advice and he take 3 shots alcohol, right? His veins also of course come outside, but he got drunk. So he made mistakes and then instead go in his category, which is big guys, like over 80 kilos. He just went for stage with us. We only 70 kilos. So he wasn't cut, not definition, not good enough, but in our category everybody have a very good definition of muscle. So that was story number 1. Remember, if you want to veins, it's good having 1 shot, not more, because after that you lose the track. Thanks. I want to show you what the most big mistake people doing on the gym once they doing shoulders, the side part of the shoulders, I mean that part. So exercise how supposed to be, how looks like supposed to be, it's like that. So chest on the front, right? Don't bend, straight ahead your head, little bend in the elbows and like that. On the side looks like this. The people doing like that. This is wrong. This is not for side. This is not for front. This is between. That's why this is mistakes. This is for side part of the shoulders. I do not talking about very advanced people, because they're looking for a way how to push muscle to grow up. I'm talking about beginners. Thank you. Next funny story is related also for the veins. So before go competition on the backstage, everybody preparing warm up to the show. One our colleagues hiding in the corner and taking something, and then rest of the competitors, rest of the guy asking, hey, what are you doing in that corner? And he says, no, nothing. And then we discover he take special drops. It's for heart. So in Poland you can buy the drops which you take, and then I don't know if it's sniffing or it's for drinking, but it's work like that. If you are weak, if your heart is weak and you feel very wobbly, you can take these drops to make you awake and make heart more stronger. This is kind of herbs, right? And this guy, he's famous today. I don't want to tell the name and surname, but at this time he get good results in the competition. So it was next story. Thanks. I want to tell about the back part of the shoulders. It's difficult to feel that even by myself. I doing like that. When I hold the dumbbell, I twist that part of the small finger outside like this, and my elbows is almost straight ahead. So that way I feel the back part of the shoulders. And the very important is to use not too big weights, because if you overload, then you feel the back, not back part of the shoulders. So this is very important. And then that way I show you. Thanks. Okay, soon finish training. Left only trapezoid and abs after that. For end of this movie, I'm gonna tell last one funny story. The funny is guy which start on the competition. He wasn't good enough. He was funny. He wasn't prepared well, but he go for each competition, and because he used to each competition, he have lot of trophy in his cabinet. And then so how he looks like, actually he's supposed to not go for competition, but there is one more thing. He was brave, and then he get experience, which is really very important on the stage, because on the stage it's different. You have lights which blind you. You have people who can laugh about you, who watching competition, and then you have to follow commands, etc., etc. It's quite stressful. Some people look very good, but if they go for stage, they burn themselves. They just stress and they fail. So it's not easy. So the guy, I don't know what he's doing now, or he was a good later or what, I don't know, but for sure he can say something for his kids how he looks like. So it was the last story. So remember, I prepare for competition. I hope this is more interesting, and then thank you for watching me. Please subscribe me, Robert100 Natural Bodybuilding. Cheers!